All right, friend, what we going by tonight? What you want to be called?
Cecee Regal.
Cecee Regal.
Yeah.
All right, put your right hand up and your left hand on your word, wherever you decide your word is. Hold it just like that. We solemnly agree we have permission to post this across all of our social media platforms.
Yes.
Is there anything, and I do mean anything that's off limits you don't want us to ask you about? If we
Let's
do,
go.
if we do ask you something that's off limits, do you understand? You can say no or pass. Let's move on. Okay, let's get it.
Let's go.
Okay, literally there's no pressure. I'm your host, Bangem Bugg.
It's your girl, just came for real.
And it's Cecee Regal.
Okay.
And I guess tell everybody where you originally from.
So y'all, I'm originally from Youngstown, Ohio. And I moved to Georgia 10 years ago this year. So
10 years ago, this year or this month?
this year. Not this
Oh,
month.
this year make 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I was
this year
like,
made
huh?
10 years.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what made you move here?
2023. I just moved when I was younger at 18. Like, if I don't like it, I'm gonna just come back home. I just never went back. So, yeah,
What kept you here?
I just love it here. It's so much different than where I'm from. It's like, back where I'm from is slow. Like, there ain't really nothing going on. So, I learned it faster. Just more opportunities, like
That makes sense.
Okay.
definitely growing opportunities.
So did you grow up with both of your parents?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yep, so both of my parents is married. They've been together before I was born. And my siblings is, like, I got 2 brothers from my mom, a sister from my dad, and then it's me. I'm the baby. Yeah, they've been together before I was born.
You close to your siblings?
I'm close to everybody in my family. Everybody. I keep everybody together. I'm the glue.
I feel that. I'm
Like,
that
it be
too.
me. It takes me. You know
To
what I'm
bring
saying?
everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
It be me.
It be me.
Okay, what's some game that your dad gave you about men?
First of all, we don't ever depend on no man.
Mm.
That's just bottom line. Like, do what you gotta do. Get your money, hustle, find a grind. Like, can't no man do nothing for you that you can't do for yourself. That's it.
So you one of them types you don't want to be married?
I do. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
And what's your type?
I like hardworking men. Like, it don't matter what you do for real, as long as you got some type of grind and ambition about yourself.
You got a physical type?
I like dark skin with the dread, preferably. I don't really do light skin.
Why? Because they nuts?
Because they just be too pretty. Like, they be cuter than me.
Okay.
And I be like,
What you looking at?
like,
at me.
nigga, right. Why you all in the mirror? Shit, that's my job.
Okay, so what he gotta do to make you be like, you mine? Like,
What do who have to do?
him over here with his red.
My friend, honestly, this just my friend.
But I'm just saying if he wanted more, like, what'll make you be like, I'm gonna fuck with you?
More consistency. Like, if he was more consistent,
As far as
or
what?
as far as like being serious about me,
Showing effort.
right? Like
call
showing
you.
effort that you, like, we're not at that level. So it's like, I really don't expect that. But my type of man, I want him to love me. I want him to be like, what you doing? Where you at? Like, checking
Every
up
day?
on me. What? Why you not answering the phone?
Okay.
You tripping?
Treat me like you know I'm cute.
What is you doing?
Okay.
Like, no, call me. Nothing. Where you at with my friend? Like, call me.
Do you want somebody that would be crazy over you?
No. Don't be crazy. No. Do not be crazy. Like, that's dumb. Don't do that. I had somebody that was crazy over me.
Girl,
It didn't
No, he ain't talking about it. What do he do that was crazy?
He tattooed my name on his face and spelled it wrong. And covered it up, like fixed it the same day. And I was just done. That's the day that I was done.
How long did it take him to get the tattoo? I had somebody with my name Big or anything.
It didn't take him long. Yeah, like, first 5 months.
5 months.
Like, the first beginning of the talking stage, he tattooed my name on his face and he spelled it wrong.
No one. No one spelled it wrong.
And went back and fixed it. So that's crazy. Like, don't be crazy. Like,
So he got it. Oh, he fixed
like,
it
he
and got it
fixed it
right.
and got it right the same day. Like, that's insane.
He sound unemployed.
No, that's insane.
He do sound unemployed.
Yeah.
That's insane. He wasn't unemployed though. He was I don't know, he did the little pipes, whatever.
A plumber?
No, like fire
Oh.
installation.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, stuff like that.
he was just nutty.
Yeah, crazy.
Or you got something in that box that rocks. Okay.
Yeah, funny.
It's gonna get funnier.
Okay, how does a girl know she got a good box? Like,
People touch your name on them.
And don't even know how to spell your name. In the same game, the fuck. That is crazy.
I think it's just, I don't know. I think while you're having sex, you can tell if it's good. Like, if you know he in his head talking to himself, like, don't ruin this. Don't kill this. Or, not don't kill, like, kill this, but don't end it. You know he talking to himself, telling himself he better stay in the game. It's like, yeah, I know. I know what that is. Right?
I think they coochies, they died off, man.
What you mean?
I don't see that no more.
Right.
They died off.
That's because everybody.
That is crazy. Now that
They ain't taking care of their cuckoo.
Right. pH balance a little off.
Okay, they don't drink no water.
Right.
They all drinking sweet tea for breakfast. But she got her water right there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Most girls say it's good though. It be trash. So.
I've never seen that. Like, I know.
But
My
I just
close
feel like
friends
people
got
that
good
really got some good coochie don't go around saying my coochie good. Like, who the fuck do
Yeah.
that? Like, we don't brag about it because you gonna see.
Okay. And, like, you don't want to promote it because
Right, like,
it's dangerous.
it's crazy people
It
out
really
here.
is.
Like, it really is.
And they want, like, a man in general, you could probably attest this, they want you to be theirs already. Like, even if they don't know if it's good or bad or nothing, it's just like, you're mine because I
Just
like
start
you.
looking at you.
Yeah. So then once it's good too, like you're not about to go tell the world.
You in a whole relationship at this
Yes. You ain't
In
had
they
no
mind. In
choice.
their mind, you single. But in their mind, you in a whole relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all won't commit until like after sex.
I think it just happens that way for real. It's not a time frame.
Yeah,
It gotta
no
make sense.
time on it. Yeah.
But I'm saying with you usually be like after sex, you be like maybe a month or two later, you be like we together for it. It don't just be like we together, then we have sex.
It's just an understanding. Because if y'all together and y'all spending time together and that's what it is, that's what it is. Like, you don't gotta be like, oh, we together. Like, you mine, yours. Like,
What's
we
understanding?
know what's up. Like,
That shit need to be like said, like you know what I'm saying. That's why niggas be acting crazy, cause he might be thinking something else.
I think men just want to claim you immediately anyway. It's just, she's cool and I want this. I want this to be mine. This is my thing and nobody else can have it.
Yeah, I don't want nobody in that box.
Right.
But me.
Even if they ain't even had it yet, it's just like, I don't even want you to talk to nobody else.
Ain't that crazy?
Nah, men be like that.
they do. They really are like that. They really are.
Yeah, it could be the vibe, like the energy. I'm not sharing this.
I keep my energy to myself.
Right?
You got kids?
No, I don't have any children. I got a dog. I'm a dog mom.
Oh, how
Oh,
dog you?
oh,
I'm a dog mom. I got a little Coco. She's so cute.
What is it? A Yorkie?
She a mixed dog. She Chihuahua Shih Tzu.
Oh, okay.
She like 7 pounds.
Cause I don't like Yorkies.
She a little dog.
So can you have kids or you just chose?
I
not to?
can have kids, but I just ain't found the person to have. Like, I just haven't found my person, and I want to do it with a purpose. Like, I come from a married household, so I'm really like, I be looking at people like, like I already know the signs. Like,
What's
like,
the sign?
the red flags? It be red flags, and you could tell, like when you're dealing with people, you'll see the signs.
What's
but
been a red flag you dealt with?
One of the red flags, just like overpossessive early on, like going through my phone. Don't go through my phone. Especially if I'm
Before y'all
single and
together?
stuff. Right. Like, that's a no-no. Like, I'm done with you already off the rip. Like, you're done. I'm not even about to.
Yeah.
Like, that's a red flag.
So y'all together, he allowed to go through your phone?
Yeah, that's a different story.
Okay.
That's a whole different story. But if we're not together And you just going through my phone.
But
When
you
I'm
get in the
asleep or
box,
something, but that's crazy.
Yeah, especially don't do it while.
That's weird. So that's a red flag.
Don't be sneaky.
It's one of my red flags. Like, or that
What's a red flag you've ignored?
Let's see. I don't know. Okay, let me see. What's a red flag I ignore? Like my friends' opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friends will be like, that's not it, or they have an opinion. Like
They
they
single?
like, huh?
Your single friends opinion?
Period. My friends, period. No matter if they're single or taken. I got taken
That
friends
do
or single
matter.
friends. Like my close friends, like my real, like my girls that I'll be calling them. You know what I'm saying? On some advice shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they be like, then I don't listen to them. That's one red flag. I ain't. Cause then
So
I
what's
come back and be like, bitch,
You was right.
you didn't told me. Like,
So what's something that they told you and you ignored?
That bitch crazy. Like they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the type of vibe. Like that's not the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like
So like somebody
your
was doing
friends
too
know.
much.
Like she one of my closest friends.
You single?
If she feel like that about somebody,
Now, yes.
And you be giving her relationship advice.
Period. Because I call her though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I call her. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't. You know. So yeah, that's a red flag when they be like, wood, and then I have to call back and be like,
Okay.
you done told me this. The same thing that they might have said that happened type shit. So
Okay, I was just wondering, like, do you dress different when you got a guy like your titties is like basically in my face almost? So
I'ma dress how I wanna dress. So if you don't like how I dress, you insecure. My man gonna be like, yeah, babe, put that shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep. You know, he gonna be like that. But you
And
look
you got
sexy,
that,
like
you got that confidence
yeah,
to know that this shit was coming home
like
to you.
right, like.
I don't think that got nothing to do with secure. It's just it's avoiding attention that is not needed.
Well, that's why I found my man. Cause my man gonna be like, yeah, babe, put this on. He gonna be telling me put on some uncomfortable shit. That I be like, it's too short. Like, I'm like, no, like that's what you want to see me in. That's what you want me to wear. Like, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that too, though. It's a thing. It's a confidence thing, like to know that the person you dealing with knows, like this mine. At the end of the day, I don't care. You could wear sweatpants with your head tied up, or you could wear this
Right,
and dress
whatever you
it
want
up.
to wear.
But they know at the end of the day, like it don't
It's
matter
not-
how many people look at you or think that they're about to talk to you. It's not going nowhere.
It's disrespectful comments. I'm saying I understand like that I know you mine, but it's just to avoid arguing with a nigga or somebody trying you. Cause I remember I got out with it was like in the neighborhood. I got out with this girl. She was thick as fuck. These niggas started saying shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas want me to do something to them, so it's like, why, avoid that. Like, if she just would have got out covered up. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I've been out with somebody that I was dating, and when I go out, people be grabbing on me. Like, they be like, you know, if I'm going to go, but.
You in the wrong place, nigga touching you. That's violation.
No, for
right
real.
there.
Like I promise you, I could be out with guy friends or people that I might be on a date, and I might go somewhere. We might go out to eat, whatever, and end up going to a little club or bar or something. People really be grabbing on me, like, come here, like trying to get my attention, and I would be like smiling. I'm like, like what is you doing? Like, you don't see him,
Right.
Atlanta men is real disrespectful. Well, down here, like where I'm from, people don't disrespect people like that. Mm-hmm. Down here, people been to grab my arms. Somebody be walk up to me while I'm out eating with somebody and ask me like, "Am I with him?" Like you clearly see me with him. Like
that's because niggas down here don't do shit.
That's weird.
I think you can put up a boundary though, like. It's something about, I don't know how to explain this, but I know that I do it well. Like, I'm really friendly to whomever. But at the same time, there's always this wall up that says, don't try me at the same time.
Like, you make it clear with that, my man.
And then I add that on top just in case they try to come through that barrier. It's like, all right, let me start talking about him. But I think it's a way to present. You can be whoever you want to be, but still present yourself and put that wall up to where, like, I look nice, but I don't look like touch me at all. Like, don't touch me.
I don't get that unless women be actually touching you. Like,
yeah.
I done had girls like touch me, and I'd be like, if I would have did her like that, I would have be considered like a creepy nigga. Like girls and grandmas, like,
it's
ooh,
definitely creepy.
Like doing that shit, you be like, I can't do you like that. Why the fuck would you do
They
that?
grabbed your what?
Got my arm, like, ooh, would you be working out or something? You be like, wow.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's like
That's just too weird.
Don't touch me.
Like hold on.
I'm like, I can't do that. But
That's when you gotta look at them like,
girl,
you doing too much. You gotta give them that you doing too much. Look.
No, for real. If I was your friend and like I saw that happen, I'd be like, what is you doing? Like, what's up with you? Unless I saw that you liked it or something, I wouldn't say nothing. But if it was just a stranger, I would say something.
And then she didn't even give me her number when I asked for it.
What you touching me for?
No. Now she didn't give you the number.
Nah,
So you tried her after that.
Right, I got to. You touch me.
Like, should she touch it? I'm like, give her
You
a
should have
number.
just tried to hit her
And
right
then she
there.
denied you.
Forget her number. You should have tried
That's
to hit it.
crazy.
Okay, give me a traumatic experience from your childhood.
From my childhood, one day we was at the beach. My family, we all went to the beach. And my cousins used to dump people. And they thought it was so funny and so cute to dump me or something. I don't know what the fuck they thought. But yeah, they dumped me and I almost drowned. Like I was like, I don't know how to swim, but fuck. I was mad as fuck. I don't think I ever forgave them for that.
It was just one time?
Yeah, that was traumatic. Like, I'm in the ocean. It's a beach. This ain't the pool.
Okay.
Don't do that.
My dad tried something like that too.
But
To try to teach us how to swim. He was trying me and my little brother, he was trying to just throw us in the pool and like we dogs or babies or something, I don't know, but we was too big to try that way. We was locked on, boy. We was going and you was coming with us.
Right.
Like, we was not going.
That was when I was a kid though. So
Yeah, I went through it, but it was like a nigga in high school. I was like in the 8th grade. He dumped me probably like 4 times.
Just back to
adult
back.
was like, yeah, y'all can do it number one time. I couldn't hardly breathe for real. So.
yeah.
One
Was
time,
that not traumatic? Like,
no, not for real. Not to be bringing this. That's the first time I ever said that. Not to bring it up.
shit, that was one of the most traumatic things that happened to me when I was a kid.
Dad.
Right. Shit, ain't that really happened to me when I was a kid. Had a good childhood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, the last time you manipulated a man and a friend.
The last time I manipulated a man.
A man can't be a friend?
Like a boyfriend and
Okay.
a friend.
I got you.
The last time I manipulated a friend.
The definition of manipulate is control in a skillful manner. So you don't think it's negative.
I always kind of manipulate because I feel like I be in control over a lot of shit. Everywhere I go, like I'm the one that's like, yeah, turn left, like for real. Like,
Nah, that's valid.
That's how I feel.
Oh, so you like the leader of your little
Yeah,
group?
I'm definitely like head first. Like, yeah, I'm the one. Too.
Oh, she the 2 over there? Okay. Number 2.
You try to start some beef?
That's my baby.
That was messy.
That is my twin. He tried to get messy.
I'm just calling
That's
out
my
what's
twin.
obvious, right?
It could be like that though, cause I'm older than her, so she like my baby. We sisters. I'm the big sister. She the little sister.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She like my baby. That's my baby.
Okay.
She been my friend. This one of my first friends since 2013 when I moved here. I met her at the beauty supply store. That was my first job, and we've been locked in ever since.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Ain't no switching up.
If you like that.
Hey, you like girls too?
What do you mean too? You don't even ask me if I like girls.
I asked you girls last time. You was like, I like bitches. I was just asking her.
I do the bad bitches too though. Like, you know. That's what I mean when I say bitches. I mean like bad bitches, women that's on their business, do what they can do what they gotta do as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Clean bitches, like that's what I mean by bitches.
Yeah.
Let me clear it up. I love women.
Okay, that was cute. I like
I
that.
love women.
Okay.
Women's nice.
Okay. I was letting y'all finish.
It went crazy just now. It was just everybody was triggered. Laughing.
Okay.
Man,
You
okay.
good.
Y'all get it out. Okay, so Courtney, an apology without change is manipulation. Do you agree?
Yes, I do. Because what you sorry for? If you're gonna apologize, like you need to change. Like we're not about to keep going over the same thing over and over and over. Like, you can't apologize and don't. That means you don't mean it. You just saying it just to say it.
You can mean it.
You don't mean it if you're not changing the problem that caused you to say that you were sorry in the first place.
That's what you saying, but I'm saying I can mean it and still do it again.
You don't mean
without
it.
like you.
I feel like you don't.
Do you do it again without even trying to change, or you're doing it again because it was a mistake?
I mean, I can tell you I'm trying, but
but you don't not trying.
So
to
that means you just don't mean it. It's just that simple.
I'm saying you can mean something and do it again, right?
On accident.
On purpose.
Not on purpose, no.
I ain't going.
You can't apologize and then go and do it again on purpose. You can do that, but there's no purpose in apologizing.
It's like a parent apologize for whooping their child. They be like, I'm sorry I had to do that to you, but they gonna do it again, right?
I ain't never had no parent apologize for no punishment. Like I did it. They gonna tell you why they did it. Yeah,
that's the shit you see on TV.
For real.
Never happened in real life.
Not at all.
Okay. Where we gonna go? Okay, the last time you said to yourself, it's not worth it.
When I be drunk. When I be wanting to go somewhere and I already know I'm too fucked up, I be like, you know what? Or like say if I'm out and then my friend be like, just stay here. I'm not the type of person to stay nowhere. I go home. That's what I had before. So I don't like to stay at night. So I'd be like, you know what? I might reconsider. That'd be it. Like, that's it.
So what's your worst like drunk high experience?
Yeah.
You pissed on yourself?
No, I ain't pissed on myself. One day I was so fucked up. I was at this little baby concert. I was on the stage. They're like, baby, you gotta get down. They're like, what you doing? I'm like, I don't see nobody but me. That's how I was feeling like. I don't see nobody but me. Who am I lose to?
Okay.
Like, what you?
She talking about you gotta
Bring
get
me
down.
down. Like, I don't know. I was drunk.
He was on the stage?
Yes, and I was on there too.
How you get up there?
Girl, I was drunk. I don't know. Like, I don't know. First of all, how did I get up there? Y'all should let me up there in the first place. So don't try to embarrass me now I'm up here. Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That ain't go viral?
That was embarrassing. No, it didn't go viral. It didn't.
That's crazy.
But I do got some videos in my old phone. My little phone.
That's hilarious. That's great. That's a nice junk experience.
No, I was so fucked up. I was embarrassed the next day. That was embarrassing for real. When I came back, I'm like, I wouldn't do that if I wasn't drunk.
But at least you can say you've been on stage a little bit.
Shit. That didn't count.
What?
It didn't count. When I go on stage, I'm gonna be nice.
You gotta be prepared.
Yeah, like.
You ever
I didn't even know little baby was on the stage. I didn't care. I didn't see nobody. Shit, it was just me.
I'm crying.
Did you ever dated a rapper before? Like a famous one?
I dated a football player before.
Which one?
His name is Eddie.
Eddie what?
Drummond. Eddie Drummond.
What, play for the Falcons?
He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like the Giants or something.
What happened with that?
He just like a man hoe. He love bitches and women. I do too.
Y'all
but it's just to us. No, just to a certain extent. You know, like,
You wanted a husband.
no, not him. We was cool. It just little things that he got into, I wasn't into.
So,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. Come here, bro. You know that.
what you was trying to have you at some orgies or something?
Yeah, just everywhere. He'd have a party. He'd be like the only man there and invite like 15 bitches. And then I pull up, it's like 15 bitches. And only him. He ain't got no male friends, no nothing else, just him. And just be like, could have kept this to yourself. Like,
Yeah. That's lit though. That's
yeah,
lit for him.
it is lit. I love that for him.
Right?
Like,
I love it for him.
that's dope, but not for me. You know?
Okay, a
He
story
was
that
trying to toss around 15 joints.
No, seriously. Like,
That's a big ass.
it be more than that, don't
you
it?
can. I mean, if you don't, I guess you don't.
With your girl.
And then I have my parties too. Like, say if I be out and I invite all my friends, he be there.
Mm-hmm.
All my friends, he the only person there though. Like, he don't like men come to his place like that. Like, unless it's like a party. Like, he invited me to some shit like 11 hip hop parties and stuff like that. But they gotta book it through Airbnb, like stuff like that. Then they could come. But like if it's an event he throwing, he the only man there. He like Hugh Hefner. Like bitches everywhere. Like
That's exciting.
yeah, it is though. It's lit. Like it's really lit. Like it's cool. But not as far as dating,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
That's something you do with your homegirl.
Right.
Call me when I'm your friend.
Right.
Okay, a story that brings tears to your eyes and a story that brings a smile to your face.
Okay, y'all ready? Cause it's story time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, no, for real. The story that brings tears to my eyes is about my granddad because when he passed away, well, when he was sick and stuff, he was in Alabama and most of my family in Ohio. So I was like one of the closest people to him. And at that time, I was going through a breakup. And it was just kind of tough. Like I had to take off work to go be with him. And just, risk all of my shit that I had going on. Like, to go be with him. And I don't know, that was tough.
Mm-hmm.
That was real tough for me. And then I actually watched him pass away. Like, I stayed with him every single day till he took his last breath. So that was tough. Like, it was heartbreaking, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my toughest times ever. That shit made me stronger though. Cause through all that, like I didn't know what I was gonna do about work. I didn't know what I was gonna do about my rent or none of that. But I overcame all that shit. Like nothing ever happened. So that was a good point in my life too.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the best times in my life is when I first went out to the country. It was just like
Where you
a whole
go?
different world. St. Martin.
Mm-hmm.
I went to St. Martin. It was just like a breath of fresh air. It was like God lived there. Like it was so beautiful. Like I didn't want to come home. I was like, oh my God, it was so beautiful. Like you could just walk out your back door and it was just
Okay.
like rocks and beaches. Like you could see the little colorful crabs and shit. Like it was so beautiful. That was one of my happiest times.
You got to cry. Ain't you?
Yeah, for real, okay. Let's keep it P.
Let's keep it P.
Let's keep it P. Okay, let's keep it P.
Okay, who helped you in a difficult time and who put you in a difficult time?
Who helped you in what?
Who helped you in a difficult time and who put you in a difficult time?
Ooh.
Who helped me in a difficult time? I would say my family and my friends. They helped me. Because every time I need to talk to anybody, I do. Bitch, listen. Like, I express myself a lot. So, they do help me get through. And what was the other question?
Who has put you in a difficult time?
Niggas put you in difficult times. That's the only, like...
You picked all of them, right? Your number 2 over there picked them.
We picked them. And it wasn't the right pick every time. Because I'm single, like...
Because I'm single.
Single. But, I don't know. That'd be like... It'd be the guys. It'd be like, that's why I want to focus more on myself and just, grow alone. Like, I can spend time by myself. I can go out to eat, to the park, wherever, by myself now. Before, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I always need somebody to come with me. Like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Like, no. I don't even care. Meet me here. If you don't, it don't matter. Like, I still enjoy myself.
I'm saying being with somebody kind of calm your soul a little bit, right?
You said being with somebody?
Yeah.
No. Being with somebody is cool because the people that you be with, you, of course, want to be around. But when I be by myself, I actually meet new people. Versus if I was with somebody, I wouldn't have met this new person in my life. You know? So, yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, something you will never forgive and something you will never forget.
That's something I'll never forgive. That's something I'll never forget. I forgive. So, I don't know. I really can't even say. I forgive. Like,
What's
like,
the last
I really don't
thing
care.
you forgave?
That's the problem. Like, I'm like, it's your loss. Like, if you do something fucked up, that's your, like, you fucked up, not me. So, I really don't care. I'm like,
What's the last thing you forgave somebody for?
the last thing I forgave somebody for was betraying me, like as a friend, as somebody that I trusted. But
What's the betrayal?
it was over a nigga, and I really just grew, and I really love her as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually love her children. You feel me? So,
So what did she do?
like try to talk to the guy behind my back type shit.
That
On some
what, you were
jealousy.
talking to them?
Once we fell out, like once me and her fell out.
Did she try to come at your man?
Right. Like not he wasn't my man no more, but it was a nigga that I dealt with. Like type shit.
Y'all was together, y'all was just fucking around?
No, it was like after we was fucking around. But it was just the whole fact that she knew him. When we was together, we was friends. You know what I'm saying? So once me and her wasn't friends anymore, she tried to talk to him.
But
that's
it's not a violation.
But that is, because you're supposed to be my friend. So why would you want to fuck with somebody that
y'all wasn't together though, right? Y'all was just fucking around.
We was together at a point in the time. Like we was together for a while.
Oh, y'all had been in a relationship?
Yeah, me and the guy had been in a relationship. And he knew my friend through me. You know what I'm saying? And then when me and her fell out, she tried to talk to him.
You cool with her now?
Yeah, I forgave her. I did. Okay. She don't like that either. I forgave her.
You feel like you can trust that person?
I don't trust her with certain things. Like I don't put that. This is why I say I forgive, because I would never put us in that situation no more. Like she don't meet no nigga that I deal with, that I care about. I would never have her around him.
I got a homeboy
type
like
shit.
that. He tried to fuck everybody.
I don't bring her around that type of thing.
I can't bring no girl around it, but that's my nigga though. Like,
yeah.
See what I'm saying? So see, I'm not alone. See,
I just don't.
But I forgive, so that go back to the forgiveness part. Like I forgave her.
I can forgive you. I can forget it, but I'm not. I don't want to ever have to think twice about. Can I
don't, because I keep them separate. I know how.
What if you get married?
So basically, you ever heard of like the long handle spoon type of thing? That's the relationship. Like we're not best friends like we used to be, but I forgave her and we cool. We still talk now. Like we're not beefing. You know what I'm saying?
Married, would she be invited to your wedding?
No. You ain't coming, sis.
Okay, you should meet that husband. Like,
let me see the link. You're not coming, bitch.
So,
for real.
So is it a violation if y'all was just like having sex?
What?
She lying? She gonna invite her?
She not coming.
She coming.
Right.
No, she not.
I think she would come too.
She might not be in the wedding,
but she invited.
I don't know. I don't think I would invite her, but maybe I would. I don't know. I forgave her, so shit. Why shouldn't she be there to see me? I'd be happy.
Cause she gonna find out who your husband is. Right. Okay. Snapped. Hello.
No, for real. I forgave her.
So is it a violation if you just would have had sex with the guy, wouldn't have been no relationship?
Yeah. It would have, because you treat them like your trash. For real, like, I don't know. I think if I wasn't seriously like with him like that and I was just fucking around with him, maybe it wouldn't be so like. But we had fell out. Like it was bad. Like when I see a bitch get done type of thing.
Or you knew it
But
was
it's
out of
just
spite?
like, yeah, it was out of spite. She was mad. I don't know. People want to be me. I don't even know why I don't respect her. Like, bitch, you don't know. You feel
Okay.
me? I don't
What's
even
wrong
know
with
what
that?
it take for real to be me for real, but people really do, and it's crazy.
Okay.
I'm happy for them.
What's
He
the,
was
okay, a scary moment in your life, and who was the first person you thought of?
I'm not no scary bitch. The scary moment was in my life was when I fell off the damn, when I was in the ocean.
Mhm.
When I was about to drown.
What was you thinking about?
Shit, oh my God, like,
You
the
know,
fuck?
you think,
I
my
don't know,
God.
like, yes, like,
Save me.
oh, please, like, for real. But that was one of my scariest moments. Like, and I fell off the jet ski too when I went out. When I
Just
went
like
on the
running?
jet ski, I fell off. That was scary too, cause I was like,
You still can't swim?
God damn. I mean, I feel like I can swim, but I just don't swim in water I can't stand up in. So, no.
So no.
So no, yeah.
You had on a life jacket though?
Yeah, I did. So that's why I say mine wasn't that scary when I fell off the jet skis, but still the fact that I was in the middle of the ocean too, like it was like far out. We traveling from island to island, so like I'm not telling what the fuck you know what I heard.
Okay, you know, we get a lot of sapiosexuals on here. They claim. Okay.
What is sapiosexual?
You were attracted to intellect. People who can stimulate your mind.
So would it,
I like that. Yeah.
okay, so would it turn you off if a guy didn't get turned on by touching and you basically had to stimulate his mind?
That's a good question.
So like if you went down on him and he just wouldn't do nothing, then he was like, you gotta stimulate my mind. I'm a sapiosexual.
That's weird. I just be like, he just gonna blow. Yeah, he just gonna. That'll blow
I'll
my
probably be like, he
mood.
need to go to the doctor or something.
Yeah, that just blow my mood. Like I probably just wait.
I feel like a sapiosexual wouldn't even let you get to that point. Like he would stop you while you trying to even get to that point. Like while you trying to go to give him head, he'd be like, "Wait,
What dude that stop head?
I mean, that's a sapiosexual.
But yeah, if he's sapiosexual, yeah, why would he even let you go that far?
Yeah.
If that's not what he like.
Cause he probably think it's gonna work, but then he, you know, he just realizes that damn, I need to be stimulated the other way. You know what I'm saying? He was hoping it would work if you do that, but it didn't.
So at this point, I'm like, are you gay? I just want to know, is you gay? Because that's gonna be my next question.
So that should work that way for women then. Like if we touch y'all and all this shit and y'all talking about y'all gotta be stimulated, that's like
we not attracted.
Yeah, yeah.
so
If we not
that
wet,
mean
we
y'all
not
gay?
attracted.
Yeah.
Listen.
That would be the answer to are you gay? I guess.
But
Like,
he
If we gotta spin
stimulated
on
then.
you and do all that, she don't like you.
for real. Yeah.
She just trying.
But what if like 9 other dudes said the same thing?
She might have a problem.
Yeah.
If it's consistent, it's a problem. But if it's just you trying to get it and it's not giving nothing, something wrong with you.
I'm pussy dead, man. Y'all be saying,
I'm for real.
y'all be saying this to nigga, but
Cause the same way that y'all gonna get erect is the same way that ours gonna get wet. The same way, like some things you can't control. You can't control when your dick get hard sometimes. Like if you get horny, your dick get hard. If we get horny, we get wet. So if it's not getting wet, it's something not clicking. But if 9 people are like, nah, I was doing something and it ain't work, it's like she either
Right.
gay,
She need to go to the doctor.
or she need to go to the
Oh no.
But something's
That's not
not
normal.
giving.
Yeah.
okay. Something you accepted that can't be fixed.
Why you keep asking me all these sad questions? Like these are sad questions. Let's get into the smoke.
This is the smoke.
Yeah. No, cause listen. Let's go to the next question.
I'll let you.
What kind of question you want to get asked?
Let's go to the next one. All right, well, you go ahead. You respond to that question.
What was the question?
Because he said he was going to let you do it.
He was saying me ask you something. But what you asked?
No, I asked about the something you accepted that can't be fixed.
The way people are. Like, I just understand that people are people. It just is what it is. It don't matter what I do. They are who they are, and I gotta either choose to deal with that person or choose to choose to not deal with that person. But I don't try to change people. So, like, even when I speak, people may, because I stand on what I feel, people may think that I'm trying to change their opinion. And so I gotta be like, I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm just standing on what I believe in and how I feel about the situation. And you welcome to feel how you feel or whatever, you know.
Okay, yeah, it was a story about this lady, her son was sexually assaulted on the school bus for months before she was like notified.
Who was doing it?
Right, because I never heard
Another
about
child,
that.
it was like an older, bigger child.
What is sexual assault?
Sexual assault? They didn't say that. You know, when it's kids, they don't really go into detail. So, I mean, I guess he was probably making a nigga suck his dick. No, I think it was sexual. Like, they had sex or something.
What's the question?
And they was fighting.
Because I never heard about that. Where was they? Like, what state are they in? Where is this going on?
It's right here on my, I don't want to open it up, but
That's insane.
Oh, it's a video.
yeah, it's a video.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's the question of affiliated with it though?
I guess it's like, I guess have y'all seen that? Like other kids like forcing themselves on other kids and shit like that. I guess shit, kids say something or like kind of like mind your business type shit.
I never experienced that.
I feel like
I'd be like, where your mama at? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop their ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm big auntie.
okay, go
Because
ahead.
where your mammy? For real, like, no.
I feel like I don't know.
Seen that like that.
I don't know. I'm like, what is? Because we had somebody on the show talk about her older cousin. It was another girl was making the younger cousins give her head and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I was nasty when I was young. So like, we was like doing stuff or watching stuff and everything when I was younger. So like that to me, I was like, the fact that it was forced was like, oh dang, because like whatever we was doing, it was just lit. We was just doing stuff.
I got a cousin who I heard, he act like he tough as hell. Now he bigger than me. We kind of look alike, but they made like a little kid, another little boy suck they did.
When they was
little, yeah, like elementary school.
So are they gay now to this day?
I mean, they don't act gay, you know what I'm saying? But that's
gay.
that shit in you.
Yeah, like
That's pretty gay.
Yeah. I was doing gay stuff when I was young, so
It's just in your blood.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but I knew I liked what I liked when I was younger. Like, I know nobody could.
Why she on there making?
I was doing gay stuff. What was you, kissing girls?
Girl, I was
Everything. Eating ass.
No, I wasn't. I ain't never want to like eat nothing. Like I never like bodily fluids or nothing like
Just
that.
like touching.
Yeah, but like I was getting head from females and hunching and sneaking away, touching on titties, grabbing on booties, like all that type of stuff.
So you lit as a
I'm
child.
telling you, like it was really up. But I got in trouble. This is gonna be crazy as a clip, but whatever. Like I got in trouble one time, but I didn't know. You know, as a kid, you don't know what gay is and stuff. You just do what feel right or whatever. So one time I remember I was in the store with my mom. I was about to go spend it. I messed up the play, but I didn't know it was bad. So I was about to go spend the night at this girl house. And my mother was like getting us some food and stuff from the grocery store or whatever. So the girl was like, remember there used to be railings next to the line when you walk up to the conveyor belt or no? It's all right. It was a railing basically. It was a railing next to, basically that kind of made it a line when you get to the cash register. So the girl was like on the railing and I was on the railing behind her, basically like humping her out in public. My mom was like, what? Like was thrown off. And so I didn't get to go to the girl house and stuff. But I didn't know it was bad. I just was playing.
Doing what you like.
Yeah.
Doing what came natural.
You feel me?
You know what you feel me? No. But I was jumping on this girl and stuff. She probably like, mommy? Her mom like, what
No,
did she do?
because that girl was on the same type of time the whole time she was at my house. So I didn't know it was bad.
Right. Mm.
Okay, this is something I seen on the internet. They saying that Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street came out as a couple.
Yeah, they've been doing that with cartoons. I
So
think that's
what
a
y'all thoughts
mess.
about that?
I personally think he a little. I wouldn't be surprised
For the cartoon to be gay?
I mean, that's how they be. Like,
I think that's an agenda. Like, why do we have to even put sexuality? The people watching Bert and Ernie don't have no idea about sex. So why are we?
but these
describing-
days now they ban it like in every single
make it
thing.
okay,
Even
like,
child
it's
like
normal.
children's shows, they're adding it. Like,
It's like
it wasn't
we
like that
need
when we was kids, but nowadays, like, I'm like,
Like we had Elmo and Rosita and stuff. It's like they're monsters. We didn't know if they had titties and vaginas or
Right.
nothing like that. Now you really seeing people or humans or whatever made as these things and having relationships. What-
and being like homosexual,
Being gay,
Like,
yeah.
that's crazy. It is crazy.
Okay, it was another story. It was a 17-year-old girl. I think it was like the YMCA bathroom, and she said it was a transgender walking around with his dick out. And I guess she
What do
went,
you be watching?
it's on the internet, so she went. she went. I guess it's like a city council, and she was trying to convince them like that they shouldn't have like bathrooms for male and female. So and she was saying like my little cousin is usually with me sometimes, and she could have seen it. So what's y'all thoughts about that?
I think that's crazy. Like, what is you doing? Like, that's just, it ain't no reason for that. Like, I don't care what your point is. That's uncalled for.
Yeah, why?
Period. Like,
Take your dick
you're
where the
doing too
dick
much.
side.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
That's just uncalled for. I don't care what the cause was or how he was trying to portray the situation. You don't do that.
Yeah. Put some pants on,
Yeah,
brother.
like,
Sorry, no.
just do whatever you want to be. Put
Yeah,
your
be
fucking
yourself,
clothes on.
but yeah,
Like, put your clothes on.
you know where you at.
That's weird.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess all my questions is like trauma. So I mean, it's.
Well, I'm not really like a trauma person. I've been having a good life. I'm blessed. Like, I'm chosen. Lucky. However you want to think, say it, however you believe. I just feel like
What make
I have
you
a
feel
good life.
chosen? What make you feel chosen?
Because I believe in God. And a lot of things that I go through, I get through. Like, it don't be that hard. Like, I might be upset at the moment, but it's just like I get upset. I might gotta cry and let it out. But at the end of the day, once I cry, it's a wrap. Like, whatever the problem was, it's getting fixed. Like, I gotta fix it. Like, I'm not about to do this tomorrow. I'm not about to be sad again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure out how I can fix the problem. Like, I don't know. I don't waste my time being sad. I spend a lot of my time being happy. Like, I'm a happy person. Like, you can have a bad day, I'm gonna make you happy. Like, I come in with energy. Like, my coworkers, they're like, you always happy. Like, even when I'm not. Like, even if I'm not feeling good, I'm still, like, happy. I don't show it. Like, I don't show my anger. I'm not that type of person.
So
I
why?
just, like,
Why are you single then?
because I choose to be single, because I got standards and morals, and I just feel like a lot of people that I meet, a lot of men these days, they're not men. They still little boys, they still childish, they still got their priorities fucked up, their mentality be fucked up. They don't be stable. And I don't got time to babysit or do none of that. Like, you gotta come for real, like, you gotta come correct, because
So he all that?
this my friend, you keep including him. Like, we not
I'm
we
just
not
saying,
dating. Like,
I'm
we're
just
not
wondering,
like,
is he stable and all that?
he's stable, but he, like, we're friends. Like, we don't be hugged up, kissing, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, feeling on my booty and selling each other drinks. We be popping shit, we go out, we have drinks, we chill.
Oh, you sell drinks?
Drinks. I said drinks. We have drinks.
No, you said we don't
You
sell each
should
other
sell
dreams.
drinks.
No, we be chilling.
So what was one of the
Take our time
moments?
getting each other, like, getting to know each other.
What's a moment that made you feel like, oh yeah, God is real?
Like, probably like my third year here by myself and she was getting tough, like lights out. Just going through life, and I was just like praying every day. I was working night shift. I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know. I was just stressed out. Like I was so stressed out. And I started praying more and just finding God. Like it was so crazy because I had a little moment where, like, I really was talking to him. Feel me? I had to call my grandma the next day, like, Grandma, like, I know you raised me to believe in God, but bitch, for real, like, he real, like, he real, because I know she always raised me to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And I always did believe in God, but I found my God. I found a God for myself. And that was probably like 2-3 years in, living here on my own, by myself, going through life, just normal shit, like living situations and just struggling, not knowing how I'm going to pay to do this, do that. And I went to God. And ever since then, I don't worry about stuff like that. It just happened. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Like, I don't worry about nothing like that I can't control. Like, nothing. It's not going to stress me out. Because I don't know.
That's fake.
Who cares? Like, shit, if I ain't got it, you can't get it. Like,
I know that's right.
what we got to do? Like, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I found God, though. During my struggling times. And I ain't never struggled since, for real. After my granddad passed, like a couple years after that, yeah, like, I don't be stressing. I really be living in a carefree world.
So what's your 9 to 5? What you do?
I'm a manager at O'Reilly's, a store manager, full time. I need some car parts. Come see me. Yeah, I work at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm a
I
manager.
said I need a car.
Damn, I can't get the whole car.
The whole car.
But
The whole thing.
listen, if you got a little better problem or something like that, I get salary. And I'm not going to disclose my pay. But yeah, I'm on salary. It's cool too. It's a cool little job. It's a real chill. It ain't hard at all. Like, it's cool.
I've never been in there. Be nice. Like any auto store, I'm like, oh, y'all just gotta go find the parts all day.
It's cool, yeah. We look up the shit, here, make your model. Get what you need.
Okay, let's go ahead and do your thing, Katie.
Okay. So, now, is there anything about you that we haven't touched on that our audience needs to know, or you would like them to know?
I think y'all should know that y'all need to tap into my resume. Our business is CNH. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's Cecee Regal. Cecee_Regal. Make sure y'all do that. I want to shout out my family and my friends that's watching because I love y'all and I know they're going to tune in because they're going to run it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to be on there just because. You feel what I'm saying? For sure, and I love y'all. And everything else. I was a little nervous. I want y'all to know that I was nervous.
You did good.
I was nervous. I was like, fuck. I didn't know what the fuck we was going to be talking about. And I was just like, this is my first little podcast. It's so crazy because me and one of my friends was going to start our podcast. It was going to be called What the Fuck She Say?
I'm trying to do it. Yeah,
and we had did like a couple little things. But yeah, we never really pursued it. One of our topics was like, how soon is too soon to fall in love? So like, what you think about that? How soon is too soon to fall in love?
We talked about that.
You gotta know somebody. Like, I feel like you gotta put time in to get to. You gotta know what you dislike about this person first, and make sure that it's worth, or that you're willing to put up with it. I think that's the goal at this point. It's just what's wrong with you. What you think?
Yeah, that's important. You gotta figure it out. Like, like especially if you call yourself loving somebody, you need to know like they flaws. You need to know like if you're gonna be able to deal with this type of things for the rest of your life. Like, it's like you got your do's and your don'ts. So I feel like you should definitely get to know somebody.
What's a pet peeve that's non-negotiable? It comes and it's like, I can't deal with this.
Like you want to come and move with me, or you needed somewhere to stay. That's a pet peeve. Like if you meet somebody and they're not stable at our day and age and our time, like that's just like a pet peeve. Even when it's my friends and family, like what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You think that's because you had to get it out the mud?
I just think that people just don't try. For real, they don't try to be their full potential. Like they always got somebody to lean on, so that's what they gonna do.
Does that make you harder on people?
I don't think so. I think it actually make them better when I be like that. You know?
So it do make it you will be hard on them, but it makes them better.
I don't think I'm hard on them because they understand. Like I live in a 1-bedroom. I don't got the space. Now if I had a big ass crib, then that would be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? If I had bedrooms to spare, like no, it's just me and my little dog in my 1-bedroom. I don't have space for you to be staying here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like my space. So yeah.
So you just don't see it as being hard on them.
It's not.
It's being,
You think that's being hard on them?
I mean, I think
Maybe a day or two, but like
I don't think holding somebody accountable to take care of themselves is hard on them. I'm just asking, does that make you go harder to say, or like basically make it easier for you to tell somebody no?
I don't know. If my heart say yeah, then yeah, but if it's no, it's no.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't think that's being hard. Just like you understand we're adults here. Like,
so you've had to tell family members no before about staying with you?
yeah, I have. Because you want to come, you want to stay with me, and not only do you want to stay with me, you want to bring the person that you with too. Like, ain't no nigga about to come and stay with me. Like, you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's happened to me before.
That's doing
Because it's not no hotel, baby. Like, and you ain't. So, as my friend, I feel for you. And I would let you stay with me for a couple of days. You know, however, you know, you need to get yourself together. But if you want to come stay with me, you got your boyfriend too, and you got a kid or something. Like, if it's you and your kid, I have, you know, I'm like, okay. But, like, you, your man, your kid. Listen. I'm like, I feel so sorry. I got blankets, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
She's talking about blanket for you.
Maybe one night, but no, like we're not doing that. That's just no.
So there's no sympathy for a man.
It's not that it's for a man. Now, if it was my male friend in a like opposite situation, and he might need somewhere to stay for a couple days, you know, vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But like him and his girl and his kid, like no. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not that. Like, that's not a hotel. No. Sorry, I help you. Try to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather financially give you half on your room before you stay in my space.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
or something. What do you mean? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to be nice. Like,
why you say half like that?
A room is cheap as hell. She said a room is cheap.
I'm trying to be nice.
I guess it's still the sense of holding them accountable to take care of themselves. Understand, like, you grown.
Even if the room cheap, right, it's $60, I got 30. You got a nigga issue.
You got an extra 30 for yourself.
It's you, your man, and your kid. You need to be able to try to
But
figure
you know,
it
it's
out.
obvious she with a bitch ass nigga if they all coming to you, so.
Right. But
Which that's not something you want to enable either.
Yeah, I'm not about to. No, like, I'm so sorry.
He would just say, yeah, you and your child, but he can't stay here. That'd be the right thing to do. You go stay on no fucking bridge or something.
So it's no sympathy for a man.
Nah.
Dang, why?
It'll have to be like a underage child or something, like not for no grown man.
So if your partner came up to you and was telling you he need to stay with you for a couple of days, him and his girl, his kids, you're not gonna let them stay with you?
His girl and his child?
Yeah, him and his girl, his child.
Oh, you saying my homeboy?
Yeah, your partner, like somebody that you love. You're not gonna let them come stay with you?
I guess it's sympathy for niggas I consider my brother or something, but not a nigga I'm just cool with.
Nah, I don't think. That's so dangerous these days. People will really find a way to stay in your house. Like
You then they don't want to get out. You gotta then y'all fall out. Especially I learned that lesson though. That's what I'm saying. I learned my lesson from that. So like that's just one of my points. Like you're not gonna I'm not even going through that. You know.
One of my ex's kids, after she had got locked up, he came to my house and told the police he stayed there.
No, people do that.
I guess his grandma told him
to get some
to
mail
come back
sent
to
when
my
you gotta
house.
legally evict them and shit. Like it's just too much. Like who wants to go to court for you could get out my shit? Like who want to do that?
And then when the police came, cause he busted out my back window cause I wouldn't let him in. And then the police came, and I said, I don't want him in my house. He a faggot anyway. He was touching his little brother dick. I started telling that shit. I said, I don't want that faggot ass nigga at my house. He don't stay here anyway. But they took him home. Yeah,
they took him where? To his grandma?
I don't know where they took him.
They
took him away from my house.
That's crazy.
Away from me. Okay, I guess that's it, man. Literally, it's no pressure.
It's no pressure.
I guess we'll see y'all next week, man, and we out.